G'day everyone, hope you're well. Alright, we're looking at a second-hand kit. So I got this on eBay. It's Hasegawa's 148 Aichi D3A1 Type 99 carrier dive bomber, or VAL, and Model 11 Midway Island boxing. So this kit was tooled in 1998, and this particular boxing is from 1998. Like I said, it's second hand. So let's have a look, see. So it's never been opened. As you can see from the box, it's old. So it's typical of instructions of that era. So the fold out style. So you got the history of the aircraft in straight into your build. So you're doing the cockpit area, which is a large area. Instrument panels, sidewalls. You got a lot of parts going on the sidewalls, and then all your parts, your seats, bulkhead, controls, foot pedal, rudder pedal, and everything going on the floor. You've got the gun here. You have an option how to set it up. Is it in the stowed position or the firing position? So it will be constructed differently. You got that's all together and going into the fuselage halves. You're calling out the paint, the interior colour there. But I don't think, oh, you might see some of it. Yep. Then wings going on already, so you got one piece for the lower wing, which has part of the fuselage molded into it, and your upper wings stabilizers are one piece by the looks of it. Engine cowl, engine looks pretty, just the face of it. Bomb. Looks like there's two bombs. Main gear, so you got the wheel going inside the spats. Alright, and you got the wheels going on, your bombs for the outer wing. So it's three bombs, sorry, one in the middle, one on the wing tips. Dive brakes going on. And your canopy, propeller, and your engine and the cowl. You got two options here. Looks like you got the one piece or the multi-piece canopy, and that was it. There you go, all over already. Alright, your paint callouts are Mr. Hobby. So that's the, if it's the H, it's the Aqueous series. And this is what you get out of the box for your schemes. Japan Naval Aircraft Carrier Kaga onboard aircraft. So they're both same carrier, just different aircraft number. Your schemes will be the same except on the wheel spats here. This one's got a decal on it, this one does not. However, I have managed to find some aftermarket decals which just came out. Now, these are from Ask Distribution, and as you can see, they are very striking schemes. These are from Pearl Harbor Raid. I had no idea aircraft were painted up like this. You got, so they're all the same aircraft, the VAL Model 11. You got, we got Lieutenant Commander Takashigi Yugusa, and Pio Tatsu Ishii. Lieutenant Commander Tashigi led the second attack wave on Pearl Harbor, and they had two different D3A aircraft which were garishly painted. Both had unique schemes, so that's, we're looking at these here. And now this one was on, well, they all are from the carrier Soryu. Sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. This one, which is the scheme I will do, is Lieutenant Commander Takashigi, so it's the same pilot, and his Rio, his backseater, so it's the same pilot. So yeah, I don't know about that. They're saying both Pearl Harbor Raid, 7th December. I don't see how like a same crew flew two different planes on a raid. Anyway, I bought it for this scheme. It's the grey-green paint underneath, the blue-black on the cowl, and it's got orange blotches on it, on the fuselage, so you can see it's just on the fuselage. It's very unique, and I do like that one as well, but that one just looks too much like a hot rod for me. Anyway, I bought that to do on this kit. Alright, let's have a look-see at some what's in the box. Apologies, I had to pause there. Right, some polycaps. Decals first. So, like I said, this is from 1998, so they're yellowing. So if you do buy an old kit with yellowing decals, I haven't done it, but apparently you put them in a window where the sunlight hits them and it gets rid of the yellowing. Of course, if you're doing that, make sure that window does not get moisture on it, or that will ruin them. So I might be able to get away with the instrument panel decals, and if I were using these, which I will anyway, even though I've got new ones, you paint the Hinamaru. It's just a circle, so it's not exactly hard. Alright, clear parts. Pretty good. They're not scratched or anything, but they're not as clear as, say, Hobby Boss or Trumpeter pieces. But then again, it is from 1998. Alright. I'll set that up there. Alright. So you won't have any rivet details, which is again from the era, the 90s. But should be a nice representation of the aircraft. So you got recessed panel lines, but there's no rivet details. You do have a bit like your access, maintenance, hatches, panels. There's some shallow ejection pin marks, but that you got sidewalls of the cockpit, so you won't see them. Alright, here's the long wing, so you can see it's a decent wingspan. You got just shy of 30 centimeters. So you can see there, you got some riveting a little bit, and you got little access panels. I have managed to find a website that they have blueprints of aircraft. I'm thinking I might build this soon for something absolutely different for QMHE, and it'll be a quick build, but I might add rivets to it. Famous words, everyone says, you know, I did the Scorpion. I said I was going to do that, but that one I would have had to sand it down because it was raised. This is recessed. All I need to do for this is add rivet details, so I'll have another look at those blueprints. There's a few little scratches, scuffing on that, but a bit of a polish and some primer, be all good. Alright, so we got somewhat weight on wheels. There you go, they did it in the 90s. Your stabiliser, which is the one piece, and the wheel spats. Alright, there's your engine face. It's not too bad, and that's all you're going to see anyway. So there's raised detail on that instrument panel, so I just paint that black and dry brush it silver colour. I wouldn't worry about using the decals now that I've seen that. Unfortunately though, there's shallow ejection pin marks on these side walls of the cockpit, and there is heaps of them. 1, 2, 3, 12 on that one. This will be the other side of what we just looked at before, the stabiliser and the wheel spats and the wheel. And last one we have, so your landing gear legs, the larger bomb that goes the fuselage, instrumentation for the inside, and your seats. But all looks okay, so all good except for those ejection pin marks. That's a bit disappointing, but anyway, so there you go, something a bit older, 1998. Japanese World War II aircraft are extremely popular, so I picked this up on eBay. Like I said, it's just something different, and it's some of these are harder to get now because I don't know why, but Hasegawa just seem to not release much, even stuff they've already done. Alright, photos to follow. Thanks for watching.